right, good. All right.
My son,
Who's two?
he saw me that was peeing, and I was done, and he walks up to me, and just the way he said it, he goes, "Dad, can I touch your big penis?"
Sometimes the only people who can truly embarrass a celebrity are their own kids. No amount of fame, money, or awards can prepare you for the things your own kids will say.
This is your daughter?
5.
Does she know mommy is Wonder Woman?
She does. Basically, Alma is my daughter is very proud. We go to the park, and then she goes to, kids. They try to make friends, so they go to the parents, and she goes, "My mom is Wonder Woman." And then the parent would look at me strangely, not recognizing me, and I would go, every mother is a Wonder Woman.
My mother was more like the Joker.
Despite being one of the greatest basketball players who ever lived, Kobe Bryant could not get his own daughters to take a single word of his advice on the court.
With both of our daughters, Natalia and Gianna, when they started playing, I'm like, all right, maybe you should shoot like this a little bit, and they're like, "No, I got this." It's right. I'm like, dude,
I'm me.
wait, seriously? Seriously? There's like a little break in the action. I'm like, "Hey, Mija.
Yeah, let me talk.
Come here. Hey, when you get the rebound, you should do this." And she's like, "But the coach said." I'm like, "Oh God, God, what am I doing?"
Kevin Hart flew his daughter to Philadelphia on a private jet to teach her a lesson about hard work, and she shut the whole speech down before he even finished the first sentence.
Parenting is something that I take pride in. I want to make sure that my kids understand the value of hard work and what the meaning behind it should be. So we take a trip. We take a real trip to Philadelphia, and we land, and I said, "I'm gonna show you where I grew up, so you can understand."
You land in your private jet.
The lesson didn't start till we got off the plane.
Obvious.
Ben Affleck made one small decision that seemed completely harmless at the time, and now has to leave for the Batcave every single morning.
And it sounds like your son is very excited. Because how cool, his dad is Batman.
He believes that I'm Batman. I've kind of set a sort of a trap for myself because I showed him some of the clips and the stuff, and I told him, yeah, I'm Batman. And so now he thinks like his dad is Batman. Truly. And now when I go out of the house, he says, "Are you going to the Batcave?" And I have to tell him, "Yep, going to the Batcave." I'm sure that, it's going to come back to haunt me when he's in therapy. Going, "He lied to me!" Batman!
Chris Pratt has saved the galaxy and fought dinosaurs on screen, but his son had a completely different understanding of what Dad actually does for a living.
He thinks I'm a firefighter?
Why?
I don't know. Because I know this because I'll say, "Hey, bud, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I gotta go to work." And he'll go, Are you going to work on your fire truck?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am." "Yes, I am, son."
You just go, yeah, sure, of course.
Yes, I am.
That's right.
Ashton Kutcher learned the hard way that toddlers are like sponges, absorbing absolutely everything, including words you really wish they had never heard.
Like a year and a half, and we woke up one morning and we had a new dog, which, by the way, don't get a new dog when you have a baby. That's like that. And I'm like getting ready in the morning, and Mila's like, "Oh, Ricky peed on the stairwell." I'm like, "Ricky," and I'm walking, and my daughter's right behind me, and all of a sudden I just hear, "Ricky," and I'm like, "No." And I'm like, no, Papa didn't say that. Papa said fox. Papa said fox. Ricky's like a wily fox. I was like, maybe I got off. And then she turns around, and there's like a hole in the carpet where the dog had like chewed a hole in the carpet, and she just points it and she goes, "Ricky." And I'm like,
Ryan Gosling flew his entire family to Paris and took his daughter to stand in front of the Mona Lisa, and she had just one thing to say about it.
My youngest has a real power move where she'll here's an example. We got to work in France, and so we went to the Louvre, and we're standing in front of the Mona Lisa, and she turns around and she goes, "This museum?" And I said, I said, "Why?"
Yeah.
And she went, "Because it is not good."
Yeah, NG.
Shaquille O'Neal found the most creative way to profit from his own children, and his kids had absolutely no say in the matter whatsoever.
What'd you get?
Lemon pepperoni.
Come in there. Tax bite.
What the hell is a tax bite?
I appreciate you. Tax bite. As the king of the family, you gotta make sure you get a cut. Mimi! Come on. What's this?
Boneless teriyaki.
Huh? Tax bite?
Damn, look out, ladies. You might lose a finger.
I start my diet tomorrow. What is this?
Barbecue.
Tax bite?
All right, Shaq. You might just be a genius for this one. Maybe.
I might steal this one, to be honest.
Sofia Vergara was dropping her son off at school when he turned around and hit her with a piece of advice she never expected to hear from a teenager.
Like, I was dropping him to school and he turned around and said to me, Mom, don't forget that tomorrow it's like the parents-teacher thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, sure, I know. He's like, and then he was gonna close the door and he turned around and said, don't forget to dress like a mom. I was like, I'm like, wait, don't just say that and get out of the car. What does that even mean?
Tom Segura says raising his sons is less about parenting and more about managing complete and total chaos. And he has the stories to prove it.
This morning I was working out and my older kid came in to the gym at home, naked, bent over and goes, look at my ass. And I was like, yeah, I see it. And he goes, look at it. And I was like, I see it. Get the out of here, man. He's like, do you see my ass? And I go, yeah, I see your ass, man. They both are in that thing. He's like, last week, he goes, there's no school today. And I go, really? And he goes, yeah. Teacher said no school. I go, the teacher said no school. It was like Wednesday. I go, really? Should I call you? He goes, don't do that. I was like, he's already like lying about going to school. He's 3.
Please subscribe to my channel and drop your location in the comments. I read every single one. Gordon Ramsay has reduced grown chefs to tears, but his daughter Matilda had something far more embarrassing to say about what he gets up to at home.
What's it like having Gordon Ramsay as your father?
It's okay. He's quite playful. He's a big softie.
Big softie. Tilly, please. Does he ever embarrass you?
Yeah, because he runs around naked and...
12 seconds later.
Salmon, puff pastry, basil,
Basil,
lemon.
you're not American. Who's saying basil?
We're in America, Dad.
Don't let them turn you like that.
Basil.
But Gordon Ramsay is not the type to let his daughter have the last word, and when his chance to fire back arrived, he served it perfectly.
Tilly's here to say hello.
Hello. Hi, Tilly.
Is that it? You fancy dinner, Tilly? Dinner tomorrow night?
Dad, please stop.
Whenever I win this.
Can you come soon?
Daddy, please stop.
We'll have to wait and find out.
Ignore him.
Boom, good luck. Let's go.
If you think I'm going to marry a chef, you've got another thing coming.
What do you mean you're not going to marry a chef?
I'm not, because you're a nutter.
Katy Perry's daughter discovered the one guaranteed way to get her mom's full and complete attention every single time.
If I'm distracted doing something and she's already said mom, 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 like the third time she'll go, Katy Perry! And I'm like,
wow.
No! Yeah, don't call me that.
Chris Evans spent so much time around his 3-year-old nephew that something completely unexpected happened to him at a live press junket.
My sister has 3 kids, and the middle kid, Miles, he's 3 years old. He's very much like me. Well, he has the same speech impediment than I do, where the L's and the R's turn into W's. And so it ends up, I don't like it, I don't like it. What I found was that phrase somehow worked its way into my day-to-day vernacular. You have it. I know you have it.
Yeah,
I know you have it.
It's a junket. You did a press junket with
not
Jeremy Renner,
intentional.
and they asked you some
This just
question.
happens.
Yeah, watch this. This is a real clip.
If you would have to choose a theme song for the Avengers, maybe for the next movie, which one would you pick?
God, I don't like it.
And Hathaway's son does not care one bit that she is an Oscar winner. He just wants her to stop singing immediately and permanently.
Is this true that he doesn't like you to sing at all?
He does not like my singing voice in the slightest.
Like, how does he react to you singing?
You start to sing a song that I know he likes, and he goes, Mama, Mama, no. No, Mama, no. And then, like, I'll give it a minute, and I show, and he goes, Mama, 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 no.
Have you shown him your Oscar for Les Miserables?
Yeah.
I've been whacking him around the head with it.
To Mark Ruffalo's daughter and her friends, he is not just an actor. He is actually the Hulk, and he has absolutely no intention of correcting them.
Do your kids' friends ever come up and go, "You're the Hulk"?
As a matter of fact, they do. This little boy, Nicholas, he looked up at me and he said, Are you the Hulk? And I was like, well, no. And my daughter's like, yeah, he's the Hulk. And he said, can you turn into the Hulk? And I was like, she's like, do it, Daddy, do it. So I went, and he went, no.
Steve Harvey had absolutely no idea his son was secretly filming his private mustache grooming routine until it was already all over the internet.
I'm doing my mustache. It's a private moment. My son was in the dressing room. I'm in Africa, and I don't know that he's doing this because he's my son, so I don't have to watch him. And then who told his stupid behind to post it? Then he posted it, and it went crazy, and now everybody talking about, what was that on your face? What was you doing?
Emily Blunt's daughter gave her mom the most brutally honest body review of her entire career, and it happened during bath time.
So I got into the bath with her, and she looked at me and she goes, whoa, mama, big, like that.
Some of the funniest moments happen when kids say the exact words they are not supposed to, and this 5-year-old had absolutely no filter whatsoever.
The 5-year-old, she walks around like a princess. People walk in, I go, oh, hello, Hannah, how are you? And she'll, you know. And then she's like, I'm going to make my breakfast. And I was like, oh, good for you. And then she walked into our pantry and she saw we had no cereal, and I just hear her go,
Steve Harvey keeps his composure in almost every situation, but seeing one particular photo of his daughter on live television changed all of that immediately.
Was Michael B. Jordan there? I know he's dating your daughter now, so was he sharing Christmas with you?
Yeah.
Look at that, that's happening in front of you?
I've never seen that picture before.
What Zach Galifianakis' 2-year-old son said to him was so mortifying that he begged the producers on the spot to cut it from the broadcast.
I really want you to cut this out, but I'm going to tell you.
All right, good. All right.
My son, who's 2, he saw me that was peeing, and I was done, and he walks up to me, and just the way he said it, he goes, Dad, can I touch your big penis?
Hugh Jackman was in the next room when he overheard his son telling a friend the brutal truth about his famous dad, and every Wolverine fan would be devastated.
I remember my son having a friend come over. He was about 13.
Yeah.
And the guy was peppering him with Wolverine questions over and there was, my son was saying nothing. And I'm in the room next door, and finally I hear this, listen, my dad is nothing like Wolverine. He is not tough. He's not cool. Don't ask me any more about it, right?
Johnny Knoxville showed up to a parent-teacher conference completely unprepared for what his son had already shared with the entire class.
What happens at this parent-teacher conference?
Well, the first one with my daughter went great.
Great, okay.
Was totally attentive, was doing wonderful. And then we walked across the way to Rocco's parent-teacher conference. Apparently he has a trouble with knowing when it's appropriate to talk, and the content is a problem.
I see.
He'll raise his hand, and the teacher knows, like, I can tell by the look on his face that he's going to say something. He's like, raise his hand. Is this appropriate, Rocco? When I was born, my head was so big that I couldn't come out the natural way, so I had to come out the other way. My wife's reactions were so good. I was just taking photos of my wife the whole time.
And this was?
There's one. These are all, yeah. There's a host of pictures. That was on the my head had to come out the other way story.
Then there is the legendary moment Professor Robert Kelly's kids crashed his live BBC interview and turned it into the most watched news blooper in internet history.
The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. My apologies.
And finally, Battling Thanos was easy compared to the completely unexpected question Chris Hemsworth's 4-year-old daughter asked him one morning.
My daughter's kind of envious of my boys at the moment. She came to me the other day and she's like, you know, Papa, I want one of those things that Sasha and Tristan have. I'm like, what do you mean? So, you know, the things in between their legs that you have. I was like, oh, a penis? And she's like, I want a penis! And I'm like, and I was like, she's 4, you know? I was like, you know what? You can be whatever you want to be. And she goes, thanks, Dad.
Subscribe to my channel. New video dropping this week. Drop your location in the comments. Let me know where in the world you are watching from.